Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, thank you for tuning in, and if you're already a subscriber, thank you for coming back. So today's video is going to be about some side hustle ideas you can engage in while you're in college or university to cater for yourself or any other necessities. So if you want to have some of these ideas for yourself, make sure you keep watching. Remember to subscribe and comment. So I have my book here with the ideas inside. I'll be reading it. Make sure you listen and keep watching. The first thing is you can do freelance makeup. So freelance makeup is when you have the makeup skill and then you do it for clients. It could be students or people outside the school. So first of all, you can create a social media page like Instagram or even on your WhatsApp status. So you post it to your class page or your Instagram page, so you will be called by clients or people who are interested in doing makeup. So in university like this, you have dinners going on, you have people going for birthday parties, photo shoots, many more. So you can do freelance makeup. The second thing I have is you can do nails. So my nails that I have on right now, I did it myself. You can also do your nails. You can do it on yourself. People see it, they like it, they'll tell you, they'll come to you to do it, or they want you to do their makeup. And also you can also post on your social media pages for people. It's just like the makeup, so they are going for different events, weddings, engagements, different occasions, so people will call you to do it. Yes. Another thing is, you know, these days not everybody likes to braid their hair like mine with a rasta and all that. There are a lot of people who wear wigs. If you know how to do wigs or even braid hair, you can take that up. So you do wigs for people or even weave on. Yes, some people don't have time to go to the salon, or it could be anything, so they just call you to come over to their room and then you do the hair for them. Yes, another tip I'll give is that if being students, you have to make your prices quite reasonable, and then you have to make sure that you do it well, because one person will recommend you to another. Yes. And then you can sell jewelry. You can sell bracelets, rings, anklets, chains, different kinds of jewelries. So you know, students like to wear these a lot. Wherever they go to, they'll put on these things. You can sell them room to room. Yeah, people do that a lot. You sell them room to room or in your classroom. Yes, or yet again your social media pages. And another idea is you can sell makeup products or hair products. Yes. Doing makeup, not everybody knows what to use, the right thing to use, and even whether it's quality or it's fake. You have the privilege to know these things. You can take it up, you can go to the market or wherever, you can get these products and then you sell. Yes, you can sell the hair products, that's the creams, the one you use for the gel, hair creams, combs, different kind of stuff, and then hair accessories as well. That's very important. And then there are things that students like to buy. Again, you can sell pastries. So when I say pastries, I mean like pie, spring roll, samosa, yes, or even chips. So with these things, you can mostly sell it on your floor. Like you go room to room, or you let your floor mates know that you sell these things, so they come to you to buy. So you can decide to sell them in individuals, or you can make a pack, like you can package it, because sometimes people will ask you that how much is a basic set of makeup. So you have your foundation, the powder, the lipstick, mascara, eyeliner, all in one pack, and you tell them that this is the price. You get few people coming to you that they want a basic set to use on their own. So this is something that you can also take up and sell in your classroom. And mind you, that's also another thing. These days, people go for long lectures without breaks, or even if there is breaks. It's not all lecture halls that have areas around them where people sell foods they can get to buy. So you can decide to sell these things in your classroom. So when the lecture is break time, between the lecture, you can decide to sell them, and people buy a lot. I mean, if you sell in your class, you get your course mates buying it from you. So you can sell spring rolls, samosa, and then you get to sell drinks alongside. Yes, because fatigue is inevitable. It will be there. People want something to refresh themselves. So another thing is you can sell clothes. Yes, so you can go to town and get nice clothing items that you know students wear a lot, like nice tops, nice shorts, jeans. Yes, or even straight dresses, because there are a group of students who are not able to go to town to buy clothes for themselves. I mean, they find it much convenient to buy from somebody who sells it on their floor or even their course mates. So you can also sell clothes, and it's also a side hustle that really pays a lot. Yes, you just have to make sure you get the clientele. Well, let's continue. So the next thing I have here is you can sell shoes, footwear. You can sell heels, sandals, flat shoes, canvas. Yes, any of these things that students normally wear to lectures. So you can get these and then sell. Another tip is birthday packages or vows packages. There's one thing, getting a birthday present for somebody sometimes is quite stressful, or you don't even know what to get for somebody. So when you decide to sell something like this, you get people calling you to buy packages. Like if you have maybe a package with a towel, nice perfume, soap, toiletries as a birthday package, something small, or you have food, or you have sweets, or even makeup products. So you make it nicely that somebody can give to another person. You can decide to sell soups or stews. A lot of people don't know this, but there are some students who don't get time to cook. Some are also not interested in cooking. So if you think you are good at cooking, you like cooking is your passion, you can decide to take this as something you do and get a price for. So you cook, you go and buy the product, and then you cook stews and then soups. So you can make flyers and post it in groups that you do this. You sell soups, stew, different kinds. Yes, and then people will call you for that. That's also another thing. The last thing I have here is when you think you have a huge social media following. I mean, not even when you think, but if you have a huge social media following where you make influence on people's lives and what people choose to do, like clothing, outfits, food, anything. So you can decide to review products or even sell products. Yes, it pays a lot because you get people wanting you to sell their products for them, or you sell your own products, or you review and advertise people's products for them, and you are taking money for that. Yes, so I think that is all. But it looks like if my list favors the ladies more. If you also think so, let me know in the comments, because where I am, I don't really see the guys getting involved in this kind of selling. Or yeah, I mean, like, there are guys who sell shoes, clothes, yes, but most of them is the ladies that I see them doing more. So if you think there are other things that maybe guys do and I didn't mention, let me know and I'll find out and let you know in another video. So the main thing that that helps when you engage in this side hustle is that, first of all, you get extra money to save for yourself. After university, you have a lot going on, and then it's a point where you can't really depend on your parents or anybody else. So if you do these things, you get money to save for future use. Yes. Also, some people do these things to get money to be able to pay for part of their fees. Some of these things do bring a lot of income, yes, to people. Some get it in petty quantity, some also really profit from it, so they are able to pay, even your whole fees. Yes, you can pay half of it if you engage yourself in a side hustle. Another thing is you are able to buy some personal necessities. Yes, you buy your own food, your own toiletries and all that. So you can get money to do this petty stuff. Some people come to the university and they are like, they don't pick Trotsky anymore. Whose money are you going to use to pick taxi all the time or Uber? Some people are able to get that from what they are given from their parents. They can cater for that all the time. And it's not everybody. So with some people, you have to engage in something for yourself. So in that case, you'll be able to do whatever that you want. Another thing is you get extra money to do your spending, your chilling. You already know, like, people do all that. So you want to go out probably every Friday night. Whose money are you going to use for that? Yet again, there are some courses, they buy books a lot. Lecturers tell you to buy this book, you have to go here and do this, all that. You need some amount of money to be able to do that. You all can relate. People put it on their status that don't ask the person whether they need money, just send the money because they need it. Yes, it's an unspoken fact. Sometimes you are there. So if you think this video benefited you or will benefit somebody else, kindly share, like, comment. Make sure you subscribe to my video. And if you like my makeup, can't see yours truly, make sure you subscribe to my makeup page, Faces by Bella, on Instagram. Thank you so much. Make sure you click on the bell to get a notification anytime I post a new video, and watch my other videos. See you next time. Bye.